Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I'm your host, FD for SageFab.tv, bringing you yet another crypto portfolio update. This is our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. A portfolio with earmarked $15,000 to invest across 6 blockchains or 6 categories or ecosystems to see if you can then manage that portfolio once fully invested all the way up to $600,000. Is that feasible? I certainly hope so. So the 6 ecosystems we are looking at is Ethereum, Cardano, Sama, which is Polkadot and Kusama combined, Cosmos ecosystem, mixed portfolio, and Avalaunch blockchain. But before we jump into the ins and outs of our portfolio movement for this week, guys, I am not a financial advisor. If you do require financial advice, you know what to do. Please approach someone who's trying to give you financial advice. The information contained within this video is just for educational as well as entertainment purposes. If you do require financial advice, I think you know what to do now. You need to approach someone who's trying to do so. For those from the UK, please note that the UK authorities are trying to protect you just in case you end up taking part within the crypto space and then lose all your funds. So do not watch this video. It's not intended for you. But if you are from the rest of the world, welcome to SageFab.tv, a channel that brings you a non-conventional way for anything crypto related. And today is an update on our 2K to 100K portfolio challenge, a voluntary challenge, so to speak, that we said we are going to show you by our actions, and the proof is in the pudding. We are not going to be singing and screaming to the moon. Let's try something different. And this is one of them. It's for educational as well as entertainment purposes. So let's start with the Ethereum blockchain, where we hold positions in VulcanForged, PerpetualProtocol, and AEVO, formerly Ribbon Finance or RBM. Let's start with VulcanForged, the PYTH token, which is priced at $3.16. Portfolio is now valued at $325.59. Week on week, we are down 8.6%, and overall, we are down 10.4%. PerpetualProtocol's PEP token is up next, and it's priced at 61.2 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $611.51, and week on week, we are down 7.8%. Overall, though, we are still up 43.8%. AEVO, formerly Ribbon Finance or RBN, is now priced at 46 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $511.44, and week on week we are down 15.3%. Overall, we are up 93.8%. So our Ethereum basket this week is valued at $1,448.54, which means we are down on last week by 10.8%. Overall, we are still up 39.5%. Next up is Cardano blockchain, where we hold positions in Cardano's native coin, ADA, World Mobile Tokens, WMT token, Lenify, formerly AEDA, Sunday Swappy Sunday token, as well as Wing Riders WRT token. Let's start with WRT token, which is priced at 2.2 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $231.32. Week on week, we are down 16.4%, and overall, we are now down 51.5%. Next is Sunday Swappy Sunday token, which is priced at 0.6%. Portfolio is now valued at $661.86, and week on week, we are down 14.2%. Overall, we are down 18.3%. Lenify is up next, and it's priced at 64.7 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $782.12, and week on week we are down 7.8%. Overall, we are up 17.2%. World Mobile Tokens, WMT token, is up next, and this week is priced at 19.8 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $397.29, and week on week we are down 1.8%. Overall, we are still up 51.7%. Finally, for Cardano, it's ADA, the native coin, which is priced at 39.2 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $470.52, and week on week we are down 7.5%, which means overall we are still up 36.7%. So that's the ADA basket, which is now valued at $2,543.11 for this week, and we are down on last week by 9.5%, and overall, right on the edge, we are just in profit by 0.5%, the tiniest of margins. So 50-50. Long way to go. We can still go lower than where we are. It's quite possible, but I know for the breadth of the bull run, the current cycle we are in, these projects are going to perform well. And also, guys, please note that some of these numbers may change by the time you watch the video, but at the time of recording, everything is accurate. Moving on to Sama, where we hold positions in Bit.com to Pioneer. It's called something else now. RMRK.app, Moonbeam Network, Killed Protocol. Let's start with Bit.com to Pioneer Sneer coin, which is now referred to something else, and the price for that is sitting at 4.1 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $32.97, and week on week we are up slightly by 2.2%. Overall, we are down 86.6%. RMRK is up next, and is priced at 64.4 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $240.37, and week on week we are down 22.4%. That is huge. What's going on with RMRK? Overall, we are still down 68%. Moonbeam Network's Glimmer token is up next, and is priced at 19.6 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $392.45, and week on week we are down 7%. Overall, we are down 46.8%. Finally, it's Killed Protocol, and the Killed coin this week is priced at 18.3 cents. Portfolio is now valued valued at $192.80. Week on week, we are down 5%, and overall, we are down 52%. So that means our summer basket this week is valued at $858.59, and we are down on last week by 11.2%. Overall, that basket is now down 59.4%, which makes summer basket the worst performing position across our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. Moving on to Cosmos ecosystem, where we hold positions in EVMOS, Injective, Osmosis, Persistence, and Axelar. Let's start with EVMOS, which is priced at 2.9 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $32.74, and week on week we are down 8.2%. Overall, we are down 93.2%, and I think that makes EVMOS the worst performing asset across the 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. Move on to Injective's ING coin, which is priced at $23.93, and our portfolio is valued at $2,393.29, and week on week we are down 6.3%. Overall, though, we are still sitting at 473% up in the green. Osmosis is up next, and the Osmo coin this week is priced at 47 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $474.11. Week on week we are down 11%, and overall we are down 4.9%. Persistence is up next, and the XPRT coin this week is priced at 22.4 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $231.48, and week on week we are up 19.1%. That's good. Overall, though, we are still down 3.2%. Finally, for Cosmos, it's Axelar, and it's priced at 65 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $678.15, and week on week we are down 12.5%. Overall, we are up 56.9%. So our Cosmos basket this week is valued at $3,809.77, and week on week we are down on last week by 6.9%. Overall, we are still in the profit by 74%. So that's good going from the Cosmos basket. Let's move on to the mixed portfolio, where anything goes. And in that basket, we hold NEARProtocol, Pythnetwork, Beam, and Shrapnel. Let's start with the NEAR coin, which is priced at $5.36. Portfolio is now valued at $302.81. Week on week, we are down 11.3%, and overall, we are still up 61.3%. Pythnetwork is up next, and the PYTH token this week is priced at 36.3 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $797.41, and week on week, we are up slightly by 6.8%. Overall, we are still down 5.5%. Beam is up next. The Beam token is priced at 1.7 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $549.47, and week on week we are down 4.3%. Overall, though, it's evens, no profits, no losses. No, we are slightly up in monetary terms or dollar terms by about $2. It's not registering a percentage point or even a half percentage point. And finally, it's Shrapnel's Shrap coin, which is priced at 5.2 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $83.05. Week on week we are down on last week by 7.4%. Overall, we are now down 76.2%, which makes Shrapnel the worst performing asset within the mixed basket to our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. Our mixed basket this week is valued at $1,732.74, which means we are down on last week by 1.1%. Overall, we are down 9.8%. And finally is the Avalaunch ecosystem or category, where we hold positions in Avalaunch's AVAX, Traderjoexyz token, as well as Avalaunch's Zava token. Let's start with the Zava token, which is priced at 55.1 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $1,384.61, and week on week we are up 8.2%. Overall, we are up 186.2%. Traderjoexyz token is up next and is priced at 35.9 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $429.73, and week on week we are up 4.4%. Overall, we are down 12.4%. Avalaunch's AVAX coin is priced at $27.38, and our portfolio is now valued at $1,431.01. Week on week we are slightly up by 1.4%. Overall, we are up 96.1%. So that's our Avalaunch basket, which is now valued at $3,245.35, and it's up on last week by 4.8%. Overall, we are up 91.9%. So that concludes our update to the 15K to 600K portfolio challenge, which is now overall valued at $13,638.10, but it's still down on last week by 4.9%, and overall we are up slightly by 18.8%. In terms of net profits, dollar terms, we are up by $2,849.55 or 24.82%. So with what's been going on in recent weeks, I think this portfolio has shown some resilience. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comment section. Until the next video, I'm your host, FD for 65.TV, signing out for now. Bye.